All right, that leaves us with one matter, Village Manor versus Long. Ms. Cousineau is here, Ms. Long is here, Ms. Bauer is here. We're waiting for plaintiff's counsel. The morning has been like this, fits of furious activity followed by the doldrums in between. This is the last matter we have set for this morning. It's entitled Village Manor versus Jessica Long. The file number is 261258LT. Here's Mr. Gromer. I would note once again, all the parties are present. James Gromer is here on behalf of Village Manor. Good morning.
Morning, Judge.
This matter was originally scheduled for July 10th. We had a hearing. This is a termination of tenancy case for, among other things, unlawful occupant of the premises. Defendant contends that she's a single mother of 6 children and that the unauthorized occupant doesn't really live there. The matter was continued until July 21st, and it was continued to further hearing. The unauthorized occupant is alleged to be Vladimir Cofield. I provided the court, the parties with information that there were 2 cases registered with the court where Mr. Cofield was listed as a resident at that address, 25207 GC. He was personally served at that address, 26416 GC. again, listed that as his address, and he was personally served at that address, 1111 Laura Court. So we had quite a bit of discussion in the matter. The court also issued an escrow order. The defendant was to pay July's rent of $99. I don't see that that's been paid. So we set this sort of as a status conference to see where we are and how much time we need to block out if we do need to have a trial. Mr. Gromer, I'll defer to you first. What's our status here today?
Your Honor, I've not had a chance to speak to Ms. Bauer today, and I'd like that opportunity if I could.
All right.
Before I address the court, if the court is so willing to allow me a few minutes.
Yes, I blocked out 45 minutes for this. If we need more, we can go till dark, but I'll put you guys in a breakout room and I'll sit here and think deep thoughts.
I'll just say, Judge, that if we stay till dark, it's going to go contrary to all of those people that wished you to have a good day and weekend.
Yeah, everybody told me to have a good weekend. It wouldn't start out very good if I'm here till 9:30 tonight. All right. So you'll be efficient with your discussion. All right. In the meantime, Ms. Long, I'm going to put you in the waiting room, and Ms. Kuzma, I'll put you in there also. Right. About 8 or 9 people told me to have a good weekend. So I guess I should. All right, live feed is on, record is on. The world's most boringest live stream. But it doesn't have commercials, so at least we got that going for it. I'm not sure where you were in your discussions, but I brought you back because mostly I didn't want to end up doing all this during the lunch hour to see where we are. You had about 20 minutes there to discuss things. What's the current status?
Your Honor, I think that I'm going to propose a resolution today by email. I think in the meantime, she's requested that she may have some discovery stuff that we could plan. It would be my proposal that we set a trial date or hearing date, however it's referenced in the court. I'm not sure how the court feels about it, but like 6 weeks out, and I think we could resolve it. I do know escrow from your word that was not paid. I'm not requesting a default today for that. I just request that she get that caught up.
Miss Long, that's only $99. I asked you to pay July's rent, and August rent is due tomorrow. I'm disappointed that you didn't pay the escrow funds. I do have a date open August 19th, although that's why I can't use that date. All right. Ms. Bauer, what's your response to Mr. Gromer's request?
That conforms to the discussion that we had. I propose that we set some witness and exhibit list exchange timelines to mitigate the trial by
last
surprise
termination case we started has taken like 5 days, and it's extended over multiple days, and I don't have large blocks of time, but if we're going to go 6 weeks, I guess I can block out an afternoon in September.
The good news is, Judge, that the allegations in this case are far less extensive, and I don't think it will take nearly the time that other case is taking.
All right.
At my age, I don't have the stamina to do a 5-day trial, so I can guarantee you, I can guarantee you mine will not take longer than an hour.
Almost every case I ever tried, I tried 108, 107 here and one another felony trials as a prosecutor.
Judge, I have a
I don't know
question.
how, yes?
So I do have,
You interrupted my fascinating story, but,
sorry, it's something I
so
need to know because I do have 3 money orders to pay the stuff. Where do I go exactly to pay it?
you pay it to the court,
So in Centerville?
yes.
Okay.
Can we hear the end of the story?
Yeah, I was thinking that
Well,
too.
okay. I never tried one that took more than 5 days, except I tried a murder case once in Adrian that took 12 days. But anything, even the worst case I ever did, I was able to do in 5 days. But sometimes landlord-tenant cases take longer than that. Let's see here. How about Fair Week, September 23rd at 1 o'clock?
Works for me, Your Honor.
Is that,
My computer's still getting that far. It helps if I click the right buttons too. Yes, Judge, that works for me.
all right, witness and exhibit list. We'll make them due by September 2nd. I'll block out the entire afternoon. That will be live. So, Ms. Long, I'm assuming you've got that money set aside, so you can pay July and August, and then you'll also have to pay September before we get into September. But we'll continue this matter for bench trial Wednesday, September 23rd at 1 o'clock. And witness and exhibit list will be due by September 2nd. All right, anything else we should place on the record?
Not for me, Your Honor. Thank you.
The defense is
Ms.
satisfied.
Cousineau, is there an issue with Mr. Cofield still being there?
This past week, we haven't seen him that I'm aware of.
All right. Well, we'll see where we go. In the meantime, you guys could continue to discuss either settlement or at least narrowing the issues. And we've got it set for a bench trial for 4 hours on September 23rd at 1 o'clock.
Thank you, Judge.
Yep.
All
Thank
right,
you, Judge.
thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. Have a good one, Mike. Bye-bye.
Miss Long, I'll follow up with you right after we get off.
All right, have a good weekend, guys.